Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get to talking about this product. Well, Hot Ones is a brand name that a lot of people recognize these days. A lot of people have ordered their hot sauces before, and they used to be proprietarily only available online. Well, this is a new and interesting product that I just had to give a try. This is the new Hot Ones Boneless Chicken Bites challenge. That's right, Hot Ones released boneless wings with sauce packets for their three levels of hot sauce. Mild, medium, and extra hot, the last dab. Now, I don't know how big the sauce packets are. I don't know how spicy it's going to be. I have done a First We Feast Hot Ones challenge of the 1, 2, 3, but it was a couple years ago, so their hot sauce was a little different. I found that I liked Los Calientes the best. It was a Diabol base. Let's open up. Oh, where was this purchased? This was purchased at a Walmart for $13.62? That's expensive. Their hot sauces alone, like, they had the 3 available, but they were like $4 or $40. Okay, inside is the hot sauce packets. It says to warm in hot water, and I was hesitant if I was going to try these or not, the boneless wings, because I don't have access to my oven right now, but there's microwave instructions on here. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put this in hot water, I'm gonna get these ready, and then we're gonna give this all a try. There's water here, and the only ice cream I have in the house is the Everything Bagel Jenny's ice cream, so what could possibly go wrong? Right? Everything? Let's give it a go. Okay, I'm back. To give you an idea of the last time I did this, this was the last stab that they had when I did this challenge myself. It's probably gone bad now, I'm now realizing. Hot sauce does go bad. But when? Doesn't say. So, it comes in these little packets, in a littler packet. Inside, you have to heat it with warm water. It's still got a little bit of frozen chunks, to be totally honest, because I can feel them. So I'm just going to try and heat it the best I can. You get the smallest amount of the last dab, right here. You get, oh, that one's frozen. That one is frozen. We can't use that. Los Calientes. Okay, we'll be back. This one's literally frozen. We can't use that. I'll be back. Well, let's give the chicken a try. I microwaved in the microwave for following the instructions of 30 seconds, then flip it, then another 30 seconds to a minute, then let stand for a minute. I did 45. Let's give it a try. Oh, countdown. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. Oh my god. That was gross. Not bad. Just a boneless white meat, little nugget, basically. It's got a little bit of chew to it. It's not too dry. It's not too bad. It's nothing special, though. Let's go get these ready again. Sorry that this is taking so long. I'll be back. Okay, we are back again for the second time. We have our sauces. I guess this littlest... There's also questions on here probably to answer while you're doing this. So just like a Hot Ones, we'll answer these questions. But eating the wings first. Ooh, they don't have an easy open. Which means they don't have an easy close. Which means they're not reusable. Oh, they do have an easy open, but it's midway? Oh, that's so weird. Oh no. So there's no way to coat this is what I'm realizing. So what do I do? Do I dip it inside? That would be like the closest to it, right? But how do I do that? No, and I don't want to waste. So I guess open up the whole thing like that and hopefully figure out how I can reseal it at a later date. Which means I should be using a fork. So I'll be gone and back for the third time. I'll be right back. Back for the third, hopefully final time. We're dipping it because that's the closest to like tossing that you can get, right? That's what we're figuring. So this is the classic. This is the least hot one. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. It's acidic. It has more heat than I remember, actually. In fact, it's a little bit on the spicy side. I'm not going for any water yet, but that has some zip to it, honestly. That's way spicier than I remember it. They have upped their game. And this could be because now it's in the general public's hand and they really want to show off. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions, so we'll answer 2 each hot sauce, giving it some time to ruminate. Who is the most annoying person in this room? There's only one person in this room. By default, it's me. Which celebrity do you think you look most like? You know what? I actually don't have an answer for this. When I had hair, I got a young John Cusack. Now that I don't, I don't know who I look like. In fact, if someone could tell me, that'd be great. I don't look like the other bald celebrities because they don't tend to grow beards. Like Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, they're like a cue ball. And even when I don't have my beard, I don't look like them. How many bald celebrities have a beard? Ian McGregor, kind of. No. I don't have an answer to that. Let's go on to Los Calientes. This is the one I liked the most originally, I believe, because I believe this is the one with the DR bowl. Now, interestingly enough, it's not putting the instruction or the ingredients on it. Los Calientes, habanero, apricot, apple cider. Oh, it's habanero. Oh, the first one was the chili DR bowl. That's one of the hotter ones at my work. That's interesting. That's interesting to note. This one's a habanero. I actually should have known by the color. I think this is the one I like the least. Or the most? I don't remember now. Shouldn't have given it a smell. Shouldn't have given it a smell. Full dippage. Because it's like, you know, tossing the wings. This one looks more heinous to me, I guess. I have Zantac prepared, by the way, for after this whole thing ordeal is over. Okay. Los Calientes. The medium level. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. That one's got heat to it, but I don't like the flavor. I really like the first one. So, I think it went... I've got the other bottles. Ooh, that's a bit of heat. That's a bit of heat coming. For the last dab, I don't think I can dip the whole thing. First of all, it's not very big. So, we're just going to put our last dab. Oh, but 2 questions. Ooh, okay. We've got some heat going. All right. Next 2 questions. What's your most embarrassing moment? There's so many to choose from. Gosh. Most embarrassing moment. I guess it would be when I was most embarrassed, which is where, and I don't know how many people know the story, when what a story to tell. I had finished a Nerf war. and afterwards we got tacos. We got Mexican food. And it's an hour-long drive, and I did not go to the bathroom. I was driving on my way back. About 30 minutes in, I realized I really had to go, and I wasn't seeing any stops. I was on like a freeway or an expressway or something, so I was like, when I get home, I'm like driving real slow, trying to avoid potholes. Every pothole, just a nightmare. Just going like, oh God, you gotta make it, you gotta make it. I rolled the window down so like the cold air would like calm me down. I went to a Walgreens believing they would have a bathroom. They didn't have a public bathroom. And in the middle of an aisle, I relieved, my body could handle no longer. And so I didn't make it to a bathroom, and I didn't make it home. And I think that's my most embarrassing, to be honest. Which player would you least want to go on vacation with, and why? Again, there's only one player here. So I guess what's bad about me on vacations is I don't like to go to anything where there is like a big corporate. Well, there's a big entity that profited off of the poor, and that's why the entity is so venerable. That's like churches, certain museums of like natural history where they just stole a bunch of the stuff and are like, you can't have it back. So I guess that's it. All right, time for the last tab. Which I guess we can dip it. I guess we have to. And then but we can't do a last dip. Well, we can't really dip it. So I guess we're going to pour a decent amount on it. That's a lot. That is a lot. The other last dab is still here, even though all the other hot sauces are gone. Because I don't like it. It's too spicy. I imagine this is going to be the same based on the color. Oh, God. It's made with the Apoyo pepper. Okay. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. That is not pleasant. That is not pleasant at all. Just burns. If I hadn't talked, it wouldn't have been as bad. But I had to talk. So, and that's the other thing about hot ones, I think. Both the challenge and this. If you talk, it's so much worse. And that's the part that they do. Whew! That is a burn, baby! Okay. I don't. Ha! Okay. Last 2 questions. And then we'll rate it. This is such a long video, but... Okay. Oh. Stands to reason. What's a guilty pleasure show you love to watch? Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen, anything with Gordon Ramsay. And it's a guilty pleasure because it's a bad work environment for chefs to be yelling at other people in the kitchen. It's not necessary. That abusive chef, that abusive auteur, that's not a stereotype that I want to propagate or allow or like want. That an artist can do and yell and be as mean as they want just because they're this creative genius. I think that that's a really negative stereotype, and I'd love to get rid of that. But at the same time, I find that show very, very entertaining. So that's a guilty pleasure. What's the biggest secret you've kept from your parents? Ooh, my parents are watching this, and honestly, I haven't kept any secrets now that I'm until biggest secret. No, yeah, they know pretty much everything. I've told my parents everything. Biggest secret kept from my parents. I don't think I have one. I'm pretty open with my parents. So that's it. I've completed Spice Up Your Game Night Hot Ones Challenge, the hashtag Hot Ones Challenge. I've completed the Hot Ones Challenge. And I can tell you, honestly, the first two sauces actually aren't bad. I like the first one the most. I love J.R. Bowl, the flavor. I don't love the last stab, and I never have, and I never will. Its whole goal is to just cause pain, and it does that very well. Too well. I don't know how to store these hot sauces now, because they haven't come in resealable packages, and I don't like that. I wish they had. Maybe I have some containers or something. I'll probably try and figure that out. In the meantime, what do I rate this? 2 of them, they're a 7 out of 10 hot sauce. They're not my favorite. I like a hot sauce to have a little bit more variety and flavor too. More like a salsa, I guess. I like a bit of onion, like some chunks, which I know is a salsa. But I like a difference of flavor. These are still, all in all, getting a Snack Tech Yes, especially this fun little challenge, this fun little thing. It's a Snack Tech Yes. Out of 10, 7.75 out of 10. Some of these hot sauces are like a 9, some are an 8. This one is like a 4. But all in all, this is for the funness, this is for the interesting, and unlike the Hot Ones jelly beans, or the hot, flamin' hot jelly beans challenge, yeah, I'm turning red, yeah, I'm sweating, but I'm handling this, you know? Afterwards, I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Jenny's Everything Bagel, my new favorite. Yeah, check that video out somewhere. I don't know if we do. Embedded. I don't think we do. Yeah, but the question we asked around here is not, should I have made one more chicken nugget and given you the last stab that I had showing? No, it's would you buy it again? And no, absolutely not. This is a one and done thing. If you like one of the individual sauces, or hot sauces, they sell them online. Just buy that. This is something to do with friends, something to do at a party, or something to do if you're making content for YouTube or TikTok or something like that. But remember, check Instagram, TikTok, all the fun social media stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. I mean, my face got red, and I'm dribbling a little out my nose. But other than that, it's actually pretty manageable. Bye.